Good Monday morning. Hope everybody had a great one. We had a pretty good weekend. Me and Renee got back home finally Saturday afternoon to some very cold and nasty weather. This morning is actually the wind chill's -2, and today's going to be the warm day. So the next 3 days is going to be pretty miserable here in Kentucky, but it'll be fine. We'll get through it. And that's normal winters for us. We have a few cold days, and hopefully it gets back up. And traveling last week, we went to ECS, had a wonderful time. Got to meet a lot of friends and made a lot of new friends. A lot of awesome products and stories going on in our industry, and just trying to come back and decide, in which way you want to go with stuff. What parts you want to take away from and what to move forward with it. But on that is getting back and talking to other people about it. That's something we're going to do, Renee and myself and Corey and Ben, and we're going to try to, we're having a couple meetings this week, and we're going to talk about things going on, what we learned, what we want to put into the business, and kind of how we want to proceed with it, who to put in charge of it. But in life, we got to look at the same way. You got to start thinking about what you want your life to look at, what things you need to change, and what things you need to do to move forward. So many people look at it like somebody else needs to do it for them. And we all hear it, if my boss done this, or if my husband done this, my wife done this, my friends done this, if my friends were different or whatever, it doesn't matter. It all comes back on you most of the time that you've got to make the change. If it is your friends, find new friends. But, I think you got to work through things like that, but you got to make a decision. This is how I want to work through it. This is what I want to do. And like I said, business and life run real even a lot of times, more than you realize. So as we go through this week, think about your goals. Hopefully you already started into them and making progress. Hopefully that you've got positivity as being one of your goals, and trying to be more positive on things. Maybe cut back a little bit on social media. Maybe trying to be more positive. Just tell somebody have a blessed and wonderful day. Watch how it changes how they look at you. So let's continue going through this week and praying for the people around us. And my mom goes to the doctor Thursday, so continue praying for her and us as we find out this next step. And just continue, everybody have a blessed and wonderful week.